Okay, we're going to take a look at Sunday's game from the Major League Baseball season. 15 games on tap, so let's dive in. The Philadelphia Phillies played host to the New York Mets. The Mets would get a road win, 6-5. They're now just 8 games below 500 with a record of 28-36. The Phillies are 45-20 after the loss, so not too shabby. Reed Garrett got the win. He is now 6-2 on the season, while Jose Alvarado is 1-3. Drew Smith got his second save for the Mets. The Texas Rangers played host to the San Francisco Giants. The Rangers would finally beat the Giants 7-2. They're now sitting at 31-34, just 3 games below 500. And the Giants are 2 games below 500 with a record of 32-34. Nathan Eovaldi is 3-2 on the season after the win, while Keaton Wynn suffered the loss. He's 3-7. The Washington Nationals played host to the Atlanta Braves. Washington would win this game 8-5. They're now 30-35 on the season, and the Braves are 35-28, still 7 games above 500. Jacob Barnes got the win. He is now 3-2 on the season, while Hurston Waldrop is 0-1. Kyle Finnegan got his 18th save for the Nationals. The Pittsburgh Pirates played host to the Minnesota Twins. The Twins would double up, a little bit more than double up on the Pirates. 11-5 would be the final score. The Twins have now improved to 34-31, and the Pirates have the exact opposite record, 31-34. Yohan Duran got the win. He is 1-1 on the season, while Ben Heller is 0-1. The Tampa Bay Rays played host to the Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles would win this game 9-2. They have now improved to 42-22, 20 games above 500, while the Rays are 3 games below 500 with a record of 31-34. Grayson Rodriguez got the win. He is now 6-2 on the season. Zach Little is 2-4 after the loss. The Miami Marlins played host to the Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians would double up on the Marlins 6-3. They have now improved to 42-22, 20 games above 500, while the Marlins are 22-43. They're 21 games below 500. Nick Sandlin is 5-0 as a starter, and AJ Puck is 0-7. The Detroit Tigers played host to the Milwaukee Brewers. The Tigers would win this game 10-2. They're now just 1 game below 500 with a record of 32-33. The Brewers, despite the loss, are 38-27, still 11 games above 500. Tariq Skubal got the win. He is now 8-1 on the season, while Bryce Wilson is 3-3 after the loss. The Cincinnati Reds played host to the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs would double up on the Reds 4-2. They're now 32-34 on the season, and the Reds have the exact same record. Shoto Emagana is 6-1 on the season, while Frankie Montes is 3-5 after the loss. Hector Neris got his 9th save for the Cubs. The Kansas City Royals played host to the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners would win this game 6-5. They have now improved to 37-30, and despite the loss, the Royals are still 12 games above 500 with a record of 39-27. Mike Bowman is 3-0 as a starter after the win. James MacArthur is 2-3 after the loss. Taylor Saucedo got his 3rd save for the Mariners. Chicago White Sox played host to the Boston Red Sox. Boston would win this game 6-4. They've now evened up their record at 33-33. And after the loss, the White Sox are 32 games below 500 with a record of 17-49. Kenley Jansen got the win. He is now 2-1 on the season. Michael Soroka is 0-7 after the loss. Cam Boozer got his 1st save for the Red Sox. The St. Louis Cardinals played host to the Colorado Rockies. St. Louis would win this game 5-1. They're now sitting at 31-33, just 2 games below 500. And after the loss, the Rockies are 23-42. They are 19 games below 500. Andre Pallant got his 2nd win of the season. He is now 2-2, while Ty Block is 2-4 after the loss. The Oakland Athletics played host to the Toronto Blue Jays. The Jays would win this game 6-4. They're now just 1 game below 500 with a record of 32-33. And after the loss, the Athletics are 15 games below 500 with a record of 26-41. Yimi Garcia is still perfect on the season. He is 3-0. Austin Adams is still winless. He is 0-2. Genesis Cabrera got his first save for the Jays. The Los Angeles Dodgers played host to the Houston Astros. The Angels would win this game 9-7. They're now sitting at 25-40, while the Astros are 6 games below 500 after the loss, 30-36. Carlos Estevez got his first win of the season. He is now 1-3. Josh Hader suffered the loss. He's 3-4. The San Diego Padres played host to the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks would triple up on the Padres 9-3. They're now sitting at 31-35. And after the loss, the Padres are a game below 500 with a record of 34-35. Tommy Henry got the win. He is 2-2 on the season, while Adam Mazur is 0-1. And the last game from Sunday took place in New York as the Yankees played host to the Los Angeles Dodgers. The final score would be 6-4. The Yankees have now improved to 46-21, so they're 25 games above 500. And despite the loss, the Dodgers are 41-26. They're still 15 games above 500. Caleb Ferguson got his first win of the season. He is now 1-3, while Tyler Glasnow is 6-5 after the loss. Clay Holmes got his 19th save for the Yankees. All right, that takes care of Sunday's recap from the Major League Baseball season. As always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, and as always, take care.